Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit of the white light only. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? I tried to do a reading for you just now, but I don't know, the energy just seemed a little bit off, so I thought I would redo it. The card family came out. What do I have? I had family, I had stop, I had night, and I had... what do I have? That's all I can remember, but I had two more. But anyway, let's have a look. I had the moon come out. But anyway, let's have a look. Let's start fresh for Aquarius. Get some good energy here. What do we have for Aquarius? Show me Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know right now? We have workaholic. Show me Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know right now, Spirit? We have past love. This is sounding a bit like Libra's read. We have thief. Give me one more for Aquarius, please, Spirit. One more for Aquarius. One more for Aquarius. We have legal fine. Ooh. And then down the bottom we've got religion. Okay, let's have a look what's going on. Careful when it comes to your car, your house, that you make sure you're locking things up properly, because we do have thief here. Make sure that you're not parking in parking spots that are not available for you to park in. Getting speed tickets, speeding fines, parking fines. I'm not picking up that this one is a really big deal. Like I'm thinking like it could just be like you know, a parking fine, speeding fine, littering or whatever. I don't feel like that's a really big fine there. Oh, we have the Page of Swords. Someone is watching you. Alright, Spirit, show me what's going on here for workaholic, past love, thief, legal fine, and religion. What's going on for Aquarius? What is going on for Aquarius regarding workaholic, past love, thief, legal fine, and religion? What's going on? Queen of Pentacles came out as well when I was trying to do your read. So she's coming out quite a bit, actually, in my other reads. Oh, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Whoa, oh, okay. Alright, so I'm just going to say what I'm just feeling straight away before even getting into it. You guys are oh, we do have workaholic, I was going to say, it's to do with work. You are being watched at work, and it could be because you have a boss or supervisor or whatever who wants to give you some sort of promotion or a higher level in your job. This will involve more money here. But you are being watched, so make sure you are on your best behavior at work and you're doing everything right, because I'm getting the word mole, like an undercover, what's it called? Like an undercover person who you think is just a normal worker, or like not really undercover boss, not to that extreme, but like someone who's watching you, that's keeping tabs on you and reporting back to the boss. So just keep that in mind, because I do feel like someone has their eye on you at work, but in a good way, to see if you are able to do this new position. So, because we do have Emperor here, the Emperor, we have boss energy here, we have Aries, we have Taurus. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles here. So someone wants to work with you, or they want to collab with you. So yeah, I feel like someone does want to work with you or want to give you a higher position. So whoever's watching you, they are reporting back to your boss or your supervisor, or if it's not someone else and it's your boss who's watching you, making sure you're doing the right thing, because they want to make an offer for you, and this will involve more money. Alright, tell me a little bit more here. The Star in reverse. Why is this? I'm not too sure if you are going to be happy about this, so let me have a look. The Hierophant. Okay, so this opportunity that's coming might take you away from your family if you do have a family here. It might be more work, more time at work, more traveling, just extra work that you'll have to do, and it could affect your family or just your like your work life in general, like just your social life. Maybe you'll have to do extra work. I mean, yes, it will bring in more money, but you're not too sure if it's something that you are 100% interested in. I'm getting a lot of you work with like customer service, maybe a call center or something, and it just involves like maybe being a team leader or like a step up or a supervisor. I don't know, something along the lines of that. Like, yeah, it does bring in more money, but you're not sure if it's worth taking this offer because it will involve being more involved in the work, and I feel like a lot of you prefer to be more behind the scenes of it all. Let's get a little bit more here. What else do we have for Aquarius? So I guess we got that work subject out of the way. Let's have a look here for past life. What's going on here for past love? Why is past love here? Show me past love. Whoa. I'm trying to hold them exactly how they came out. Okay. There could be someone at your work that's interested in you, but you feel like this person is a bit too young for you. If it's not in age, then it's just like mentally they are not right for you. They could be a bit immature. Not immature in a bad way, just not on the same level. Like, for example, you could be more into reading books and they could be more into cars, and it's something that you're not really fond of, or that's just an example. We do have a King of Swords here and the Page of Cups. This is not someone that you're really interested in. I'm going to be honest here. I don't see you're very interested in this person. This is to do with past love. So you could have met them in a past life before, or this could just be someone who's liked you in the past and they've always kind of had a thing for you, but you've never, you're holding back. You're not really interested in this person here. You're coming up more as a King of Swords. They're coming up more of a Page of Cups. I mean, there is quite a big difference here if you look at it here. I don't think they're that they're really your type. They could be, a sweet person, but they're just not your type here. Yeah, I don't feel like this is something that you will be interested in, and I feel like this person's more into fun and going out and partying, and you're just not about that at the moment. Let me get some more here. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on for Aquarius? So I'm getting a few messages, so I'm just trying to work through all of them here so you can get as many messages as possible. Tell me a bit more. You know what? I don't think you're going to really take this offer. This offer that's coming your way, I don't think you're going to take it, because I see you thinking that it's just too much work, and the money that is being offered to you, you feel like it's not even worth it. So I don't see you really being too excited about it, and some of you could be declining it, but you do have another offer coming up here with the Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups. I'll use this one here. Clarify this Knight of Cups here. Oh, Page of Swords. So this person that's watching you, they really see potential in you, and they really want to give you some sort of like a step up. Like, they don't want you to be they think that you're too good to be in the position that you're currently in at the moment. They think that you're capable of so much more. They see so much potential when it comes to you. So I think they're going to give you another offer that you may be interested in, and I think this one's going to be more on your level, because it's going to, you're not going to have to put as much work as you would have, as opposed to the first offer that you're going to get. So I see you being more interested in this offer. Tell me more about this new offer with the Knight of Cups here. this boss really admires you. Like, they see how hard you're working. And the King of Wands in reverse. Why is this? One moment. Six of Pentacles. Let's have a look. I do feel like the new position that they want to offer you, so you've got two. They're going to try and give you the first offer, but I don't think you're going to take it because you don't feel like the money that's given to you is even worth all the headache. The second option, I see you being kind of interested in it, but you have another person who's interested in that role, but the boss or the supervisor wants you to have it instead of them. So I think there's going to be a bit of conflict here as well. Or you might have to work with someone who you don't really get along with, or you don't really like. High Priestess, you're being guided to trust your intuition about this offer here. You need to follow your heart and do what's best for you. If you feel like this position is not the right thing, don't be scared to like tell your boss or whoever's offering you this offer. Don't be afraid to say no, because if you feel like something's not right or there's going to be too much conflict here, just say no, because it's not even worth it. But your boss or your supervisor sees so much potential in you, and they don't feel like you should be in the position you are in right now. They think you are too good for that and you can do so much more. So just make sure that you don't get taken advantage of as well, and you're being paid correctly. Let me see what else we have. You're getting a lot of little messages. Like, normally I don't really do that, but Spirit's guiding me to give you lots of little messages here. Let's see. For Aquarius, Spirit, give me a few more messages for Aquarius. I was going to say Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Give me a few more messages for Aquarius. We have divorce. We have legal fine again, guys. Be careful. I mean, look how big this is, and I can't see what I'm picking. So legal fine, be very careful. I do feel like I said, it's a little fine. It's still money that you're going to have to fork out, so be careful with that. Give me another one. We have silent treatment. This one wanted to pop out. And we've got stop. This came out when I tried to do your reading at the start, but I had really bad vibes. But I have stop here, silence treatment. And underneath we've got psychic gifts, revenge. So, like I said, be careful with the legal stuff. Just make sure that you park where you're meant to park. Some of you could be going through a divorce here. Obviously, you know, silent treatment probably goes hand in hand with that one. But I just want to clarify stop. Why stop? Because you showed me this before. Clarify stop, Spirit. What stop? Stop what? Stop what? Okay, stop arguing. So, I feel like this to do with divorce. So, family also came out for you when I first did your reading. And what I said when I did the reading is, careful what you say, because you might not be able to fix the outcome of it. So, make sure that before you say anything that you think things through, because I feel like there might be some sort of argument or some sort of confrontation here where you really want to say how you feel. Spirit's saying don't say it, hold back. I mean, it depends on the situation, but I do believe that whatever it is that you were wanting to say could be very hurtful. It could cause a lot of damage, and even though I completely understand your anger in this situation here, Spirit is saying that it's not worth it. Like, just try and be the bigger person here and to not argue. Try and make things as peaceful as possible. It gets like I said, I mean, it depends on any situation, what situation you are in at the moment. But from what I can see at the moment, Spirit's saying be very careful what you say, because I do believe that someone's going to hold that against you as well. And it could be used in the I'm just going to say what I said here, in the court of law. Like, maybe you're going through, you know, a divorce and it's going to court, and something that you say might be recorded, or someone can use that against you. So you're being advised to, you know, maybe best to give a silence treatment at the moment, because I know when we're angry we can say things we don't mean, or even things that can cause trouble. I'm also picking up that there could be something that you know something that's a secret that you actually know about someone, Spirit is saying to don't say anything at the moment, maybe hold back. I'm also picking up on that there's something that you know about someone, but to not say anything at the moment. Give the silence treatment at the moment, and then when the time is right, then you can reveal everything. I'm not too sure what that's about, but I am picking up it could be to do something to do with some sort of like court hearing or something. So whatever it is that you know, like you could have receipts from someone or proof, Spirit is saying to hold back. Don't say anything right now, because if you say something, the other person might have time to prepare something, and I'm channeling a lot here, so if I'm just mumbling on, I'm really sorry. But Spirit is saying to just hold on to that information until it's the right time, and you will know when it's the right time for you to actually say it. Make sure that when you say it, there's other people involved, and that there's other people that can hear you, like people that are important, like people when you go to court, for example, and you have, you know, lawyers and all that around. Make sure that you have people around when you do say this, because this is something that's going to be very important. Whew. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here, you guys. I hope that helped you out a little bit, and I'll see you next time. See ya.